Hey, Team 3, this is Kevin, running on empty, checking in. I'm late, and I have not, I don't know why, but for some reason on my subscription page, the Hot for Halloween for Carla wasn't showing up, so I was like, where is the video? So I actually decided to go hunt for it the last day of when we're supposed to enter these videos in, and oh well, I'm gonna have to just start looking at the page because I see the other team's postings on my subscription page, but for some reason I didn't see hers. So for this week, I did pretty well. I started, and I don't know when I started this. On the 24th, um, I actually picked up a little date book thing, and I have logged my food every day since the 24th. So what, today's the 30th. So I've done basically a little over a week. I haven't actually broken the calories down or anything. I'm just trying to get my mind and get into the habit of writing this stuff down. Um, so maybe I'll go back at some point and see how good or bad I've been doing. I know I've had both good and bad days with food. So it's just been really hard because I haven't been home a lot of the time because I've been training for this new job. It is almost over. I have 4 days left because today's really hasn't started yet. It's only 6:40 in the morning. I actually just got up and did a quick 2 miles on the treadmill because I really did not want to go outside in the dark and deal with wildlife anymore. Or, well, at least today. I just really was not in the mood. But this week I actually managed to. Oh, let me go back and look. Um, let's see. I let's see. I did on the 24th. I did 4.13 miles. On the 25th, I did 7 miles on the bike. On the 27th, I did 2.16 miles running, and on the 28th, which was Saturday, I did 10 miles. So I'm just trying to get that mileage increased. I have that half marathon in 20 days. So I really started to slack in the training once the heat kicked in. So I needed to at least get a 10 miler in just to feel confident that I can get this thing done. I've done 3 of them in the past, so I know I can finish it. I really want to like just get a PR. And again, I just like in Carla's video, she said that she can go forever, but she's not necessarily that fast. I am in the same boat. Um, I think my current PR and my current PR is like a 230, yeah, 239.32 I think is what it is. Um, and that was back in March. So I've lost a little, and then I'm like kind of floating in this weird realm of up a little bit because of not being home and eating decently. Our the company I'm with gives me these food vouchers, and I can go. Well, the hotel we're staying in actually has a kind of like 5 course, like a real like high gourmet type buffet every night. So there's always all these crazy desserts, and I've been just trying to like limit myself to one proportion plate of food and maybe get a dessert, but maybe not. Now, last night I actually just ordered steamed broccoli from the Chinese place with a little brown sauce on it. Because I have to stop going over there because I feel like I'm just really overdoing it. Um, as far as the 5 things, of course, I just got this challenge because I just watched the video. I did jot kind of, I think, the most important things for me down. Number one is to be a good role model for my children. Number two, I have not done a full marathon, so I want to be able to do a full marathon, and I really want to get to under 4 hours, um, or do the first one under 4 hours. So I'm waiting. I was really planning on doing one in November, but because of the way the summer went with the heat and me just not really being that motivated to run because it's been so hot, I'm gonna kind of put that off maybe until next spring. I actually did pretty well running through the winter, even though we had a lot of snow. And my contact, I'm seeing spots. Sorry, it's really bugging me. That's why I'm rubbing my eye. Oh, it's bothering me. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I did really well running through the winter last year. I actually got up to 18 miles, and I did give up at that point because it was like 32 degrees with 20 or 30-mile-an-hour winds. Um, and I was out there at like mile like 15 and freezing my tail off, and I kind of just said, "Oh, I need to stop." But that made for a PR for my better PR for the half, because I ended up doing a half after that. I think the main reason I stopped the full marathon training is after I ran the half, I ended up with a pretty nasty case of plantar fasciitis. Or so I thought. I might have just strained something because I haven't really had any inflammations of that. And I've been really cautious of stretching, which is something I wasn't doing before. So that's been kind of tapered off and good. Okay, so that's two. Three. So I can spend as much time possible with my wife. Um, I just love being with her and being away from her. I just, realize, how much, we're meant to be together. And it's been pretty rough. So there's three. Four. So I can enjoy traveling. I just think that if you're healthy and you're fit, you can enjoy. I want to travel everywhere. And right now we have two young children, so that makes it difficult. My wife is finishing up school. We're trying to get her, through nursing school, and this is her last year. So once she finishes that up and, scores a good paying nursing job, we can start looking toward, paying down the debt for school and, start vacationing and just having fun. And I think when you're healthier, you can enjoy it more. You're not tired, and you can get out there and do what you got to do. Um, and number five, so I can feel confident not wearing a shirt. Um, I want to have a trim physique and not have any fluff anywhere. I don't feel confident, out on the beach, ripping my shirt off yet. So if I can get to that point, I'd be very happy. As far as fruits and vegetables, I didn't really know that that was the challenge this week because I just saw the video. Um, I typically throw some sort of fruit in my breakfast. I've been eating a lot of pineapple and blueberries um, in the morning for breakfast. Lunch, I probably don't eat much, and for dinner, I usually try to get some sort of vegetable. At this buffet they usually have like a grilled or a steamed or some sort of vegetable mix. So I try to throw that on there as much as possible. I'm not the best at doing it, but I try to just make wise decisions as far as that's concerned, because I know that it's just going to help me in the long run. It's good to eat all that stuff. So that's where I am. I think that's it for the week, and I'm rambled on for 8 minutes. So I think you've had enough of me. I haven't done really much strength training. I I really got to get into to start doing it. They have a little fitness facility here at the hotel. Um, Even though I only have like about 4 days left. I'll try and get over there a couple times this week. Um, because I'm just doing some testing and stuff for this final stuff, so it's a little easier to run, and I could just go over there and just do that. So that's my week. I hope everybody else had a great week, and I look forward to watching everybody's videos. I'll see you later. And I guess Carla's video is going to be out today for the next week, so I'm gonna have to look at new challenges. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.